prepare for the 2027 FIBA World Cup qualifiers. I'm here with Team Denmark head coach Alan Foss and number seven Tobias Jensen. First of all, we're going to start with statements from head coach and the player, then we're going to move to the questions. So first, let's start perhaps with the player. What's your comments about today's game?
Georgia's a pretty good team, really good team actually. They have a couple very high-level players and a good team around them. And they do a good job putting pressure on us, getting us out of our plays, and then they're good at executing on offense. They're two guys. Shoot a very high percentage, play very well, and then they make the other guys better as well. So, yeah.
Head coach?
Well, Tobias said it, Georgia's a strong team, especially they got two very, very high-level players, and Choco and Reed. Having two players like that is a dream for, I think, any coach and any team, because that will make everybody better and way more open. Georgia has qualified, I think, the last maybe 5 or 6 rounds, right? So we knew we were up against a tough opponent here. We are playing a fairly young team here. We know that we will struggle, but our job is to try and get them good open shots. I think we did that. I think we did not execute the way we should. I think we have some players that did not play up to the level they normally do. And then we were going to be struggling since we're out here without a couple of our EuroLeague players and 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 guys in college right now. But we have decided that we are working towards 2029. We have not qualified ever. If that's going to happen, it's going to be the Euros 2029 next time. That's what we're aiming for, and that's what we are building this team with. Trying to include, we have huge talent in our youth program. Bit early for them to be involved against guys like Choco and Reed here, and of course the other good experienced players from Georgia. But I think it's a learning progress, and it's great that they get some experience out, some good experience, and we will treat and manage their talent and their well-being very well. And after that, we will take care of their outplacement, so we make sure they get into good programs where they will develop right, and it will be a chain we're working with the national team here.
Thank you. So now we can move to the questions if we have some. Just 1 second.
Do I need to introduce myself?
Yes, please.
Alex, Shorted Media YouTube channel. I want to ask, I mentioned in statistics that you don't have any 2-point attempts in the third quarter. So was it part of your tactic or just it happened?
Yeah, they will always base our third quarters on shooting threes. No, I'm kidding. No, that was not it. We had a hard time because Georgia switched a lot, and we were struggling on our 5-man position today, which means that you can switch a lot, and if you don't know how to punish the mismatch situations, it's going to be hard to get good 2-point shots. We got a lot of actual open threes, I think. And since we let so many points in, we have a hard time running against Georgia also, getting open 2-pointers. So I think, no, it was definitely not a part of the tactic. But Georgia did a good job on the switching, knowing that we had a hard time getting into taking advantage of mismatch situations.
If I can
Yes.
ask one more question, can you compare, please, the game in Denmark and here? What was the difference in this game?
Oh, that's a good question here. I actually think we did some okay things. I mean, we got some good shots, actually, I think. I think we were playing a lot around our post. We did not try and use our post plays, which gave us a hard time. I think we played okay first half, missed some easy layups, turned the ball over. And I think... I actually think the big difference here is we lost by more, but I don't think we were as far behind as we were in the third quarter in Denmark. We just got to execute in a higher level and shoot better percentages, take a better advantage of our shots, and I think Choco and Reed played with a very high percentage today and a high level today also.
Thank you.
So if we don't have any other questions, we can thank Team Denmark for today's game and press conference, and now we can move to Team Georgia. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So we can proceed with the press conference, part 2 with Team Georgia. I'm here with head coach Alexander Djikic and Georgian player number 2 Marquise Reed. First, we're gonna ask. First, I'm gonna ask Marquise to make some statements and comments about today's game, and then we're gonna move to questions, if we have any of them, to Marquise, and then we're gonna continue with head coach. So, Marquise, please. So some statements. And comments, yeah.
I feel like we came out focused tonight. Guys played with energy, locked in on scouting report. We gave up some offensive rebounds, but we played defense and got some easy buckets. And now we're just getting ready for next window in July and move forward to qualify for the World Cup.
So now if you have some questions to Marquise, you can ask him.
Question about your new team, Georgia, and about fans, about arena.
Fans?
About fans, yes.
Yeah.
About your new team.
I feel like they provided a good atmosphere out there tonight, gave us some energy. And with my new team, I feel like they accepted me in my role. Everybody welcomed me with open arms, and I'm excited to be here and help these guys win.
First of all, congrats about your amazing play in Denmark and in Tbilisi too. And what think you find now your team, Georgian team? It's your team now.
No, it's not my team. It's Toko team. I'm just a helping hand, and we're still missing a few guys from the NBA. They'll be with us this summer, so I'm looking forward to that. And like you said, I'm just here to help.
Yeah.
Hi, Marquise. I was impressed by your game also tonight. I want to ask if some people will look at statistics, it looks like it was an easy game. How did you feel on the parquet this game?
I just feel like I'm just catching my rhythm game by game. You know, I only played 2 games, so learn from some mistakes the first game to see what we can change the second game, and I think that just opened up the floor for me. We got our spacing right a little bit more, so I was able to attack more and find guys, and yeah.
Hello, how would you describe today's atmosphere at FIBA Arena?
Like I said, it was a good atmosphere. Crowd got on their feet, really energetic. So I'm excited for the future and for them to keep on supporting so we can keep winning games.
So if we don't have any other questions to Marquise, we can let him go now, rest a bit, and we can move to Coach Djikic now. So first he will make some statements, and then we can ask him questions as well. Please.
Yeah. First of all, thank you all for coming. I'll try to answer your questions after. What we were planning, we did, so we accomplished that, okay? And it's not easy because we need to learn how to play game after game after game on a high level, and it's not that easy. Honestly, not that easy. So we'll keep on working on that. I feel that we have much room to improve, but that's another topic. I would like to say thanks to all of our players who accepted invitation from national team. I don't know, are you aware, we had a pre-camp here in Tbilisi, then we went to Denmark. And I want to say that all these two victories are also victories of those players who are helping us in that first phase of camp. Denmark is doing the right thing, I believe. They are preparing their young roster for the qualifications of 2029, and I believe that's a right way of thinking. If you have some questions, I'll try to answer.
Okay, let's proceed with questions. Okay.
Hello, Mister. I want to ask you about the tempo of the game because I was impressed that the team kept this tempo all the game until the end. How difficult was it for you to push the team all the time? Because I saw your emotions and how you were in the game also.
Is this a tricky question? Do I look like I'm fresh? Yeah, it's very hard. Especially that for most of them, it's not the way they're playing. It's not something that we could describe as their habits. But we are working on it. It's process, changing habits, you know, trying to introduce them to something that will be basketball of tomorrow. I don't want to coach basketball of yesterday. And by the way, I am tired.
So, other questions?
Yes, first, thanks for this chance for young players, Merkuladze and Hatiashvili. What think about, I think these futures of Georgian basketball, what think you about his perspective?
About who?
Merkuladze and Hatiashvili.
Well, we'll see. There is a big age difference between those two. Merkviladze, in my head, is a senior. I don't count him as a young player, sorry. Him and Tsotne came to this camp to prove themselves. And I decided this time to give Merkviladze a chance. Most minutes, he was productive. But I believe that he's one of the players who can be way better. About Mate, with him, we have a very interesting situation that I don't like. For example, he's a 17-year-old player that his club not allowing to come to spend more time with the national team. So I'm giving him credits for the things that he never did, okay? And I'm trying to establish something in this group that they understand between themselves who should be part of last 12 or 14. This time, he ended up as a part of 14 just because club didn't let him come to Tbilisi before, okay? Because on this level, we need to think about something else, like his development is not priority, if you understand me. He's a talented kid, but there are so many things that he needs to take care of. First of all, his body, okay? I know him for 2 years. I'm not satisfied with the changes. If he wants to be a professional player on the level where he is projected to be, well, he needs to take care of some things. Is he talented? Yes. But I'm coaching from '91, so this is my 35th season. I saw so many talented kids his age never made it for various reasons. Okay, so I just hope that he will understand what it means to be a pro. I mean, like a professional. Because let's put everything on the side. What they do is their profession. It's what they do for a living, and somebody's paying them to do it. Okay? It's not like this is their hobby. So that's what I think about it. The worst thing that we can do for him is keep on telling him, you have time, you have time, you have time. Time goes fast, like this. And he needs to learn that easy way, hard way. It's his choice. Any more questions, guys? No?
No. Thank you. We can conclude the press conference for now. Thank you, Coach. And thanks to everyone for coming.